Alright, what's up, folks? So I'm taking a short break from playing some Fallout 4 to discuss some matters that have been coming up lately. I noticed ever since the attacks in Paris, the topic of refugees coming from other countries has kind of hit a boiling point here in the United States. And I think it's kind of crazy when you start thinking about it. It's just this freaking stupid two-party system thing. It's basically getting in the middle of everything. So I turned on the radio the other day and I was listening to who was it? Can't remember who was listening to. I can't remember if it was Rush Limbaugh or Sean Hannity or one of those guys, one of those Fox News guys. And they're just going crazy about how these Syrian refugees are basically going to be the end of the world, pretty much, as far as the United States is concerned. We cannot let these people in. These people are just terrorists. They're going to kill us all, rape our women, slit our babies' throats, and, whatever. But then you start talking with the Democrats, and the Democrats are all, oh no, we got to let everybody in. We're compassionate people. We're Americans. We need to open the floodgates and just let them all in. And it kind of got me thinking, who the heck started this thing? So now, all of a sudden, right now, we have the fact that if you're a Republican, you have to be against Syrian refugees coming into America. If you're a Democrat, you have to be for Syrian refugees coming into America. The line's been drawn in the folks, people. It's in the sand. It's been drawn, and that's it. If you disagree with one notion or the other, then you're automatically the other party. And it's the same thing when it comes down to abortion. If you're pro-abortion, then all of a sudden you're a Democrat. There's no two ways about it. You're a Democrat. Hi, welcome to the party. If you're for pro-life, anti-abortion, you're a Republican. There's no two ways about it. You're just a Republican. You're a staunch Republican. Again, welcome to the party. So now that my viewers know exactly where you line, but now the problem is, if you're against abortion, but for Syrian refugees, then what are you? We didn't think about that. We didn't think that one through. That's kind of confusing. Now where are we? Because we can't contradict our party line. Can't be for one and not for the other. And that's what really is confusing. So the Democrats, they don't give a crap. They'll go into the abortion clinics and rip babies out and put bullets in babies' heads and all this other stuff. But then on the other hand, they're all about, oh, come on, refugees, just come on in. The water's fine. Just come on in. But on the other hand, you got Republicans, and they're like, you can't even use condoms. You can't even do anything like that. All life is sacred. We got to sanctify all life. And now, well, that's only until you're born. Once you're born, then it's a completely different matter. Then at that point, if you're crazy, we lock you up in a crazy house. If you're a Syrian refugee, you got to just pack it up and go back over. You can go to Jamaica. You can go to Brazil. You can go to Japan. It's not our problem. And it's just things like that. To me, it's really disturbing. Now, I think it's high time for the United States of America to get past this two-party nonsense. Because all it does is it just polarizes everybody. It's like, I get on Facebook and all I see is just a bunch of infighting of a bunch of people. And I'm like, we're all Americans. We're supposed to be in this together. But that's not how it is. All it is name-calling, and it's this and that and the other. But yeah, it's really funny, though, because, okay, so I listened to whatever radio show that was. Okay, so that guy is talking about how we can't let Syrian guys in. They're going to rape our women and kill our babies and all this other stuff. And then before you know it, pretty much overnight, pretty much all the Fox News pundits are all saying we can't do that. Then we got Megyn Kelly saying we can't do that. We got Glenn Beck saying we can't do that. We got Rush Limbaugh saying we can't do that. We got Mark Levin saying we can't do that. We got Sean Hannity saying we can't do that. And then on the other hand, now we got all the idiots on CNN saying that we have to let them in. And then we got the Democrats in office saying we have to do it. We got President Obama saying we have to do it. And so now it's just another freaking divisive, polarizing action. And just like the stupid, I guess, the financial thing, what is it? The budget. No. Just like the federal budget. So it's okay. So we got if the budget doesn't go through, it's all the Republicans' fault because they said we can't do it unless we meet these certain demands. It's all the Republicans' fault. So I mean, it's now we got another issue to where now it's either Democrats are winning or it's a Republican. Why can't we just settle this crap? Why is it so hard for us just to come down to an agreement, sit down at a table, and say, you know what, I got some points, you got some points. There's some stuff that we both don't agree, so we'll just chuck all that. But why is it so hard for them to go, you know, you got some strong points, we'll add that to the bill. And, oh, yeah, I got some strong points, we'll add that to the bill. And then we'll pass this sucker through, President will sign it, and then everybody's going to be in business. We'll be doing good. It seems like all that we're doing now is just political posturing. All these guys are walking around Capitol Hill, beating their chest, trying to say, I'm the alpha male up in this mug. And it's just ridiculous. Nothing gets done. Nothing gets accomplished. And it's just an endless circle jerk into to infinity and beyond. But I don't want to go on too long with this. It's just that was a weird observation I was making was for now all of a sudden we got this other issue. You got gay rights. If you're for gay rights, you're Democrat. If you're against gay rights, you're Republican. If you're for abortion, you're a Democrat. If you're against abortion, you're a Republican. If you're against refugees, you're Democrat. If you're against Syrian refugees, you're a Republican. If you're for entitlements and handouts, you're a Democrat. If you're against entitlements and handouts, you're a Republican. It's like it's really weird that we have this, you know, this structure to where I am a member of this organization, so I subscribe to all these beliefs, and she's a member of that organization, so she subscribes to all these beliefs. But what happens with the people in the middle? Because I like to kind of think outside the box, you know. Personally, I don't see that big of a deal with the Syrian refugees thing. But, on the other hand, I see a big deal with abortion. So, I mean, it's called thinking for yourself, folks. You don't have to have somebody on CNN or Fox News tell you how to think. You can think for yourself. That's possible. It really is. Sometimes it challenges people. Sometimes it makes people uncomfortable. But that's the great thing about this society is we can say things that challenge people and challenge each other and challenge ourselves and make ourselves feel uncomfortable. We can open a book, read new ideas, and do things like that. So I don't know. I mean, that's basically my 2 cents. You know, if you're a Republican, that's fine. If you're a Democrat, that's fine. If you're somewhere in the middle, that's also fine. But I personally feel like in this nation, in this great nation, we need to have more than just 2 parties because it's beginning to be an oligarchy. I think that for the presidential thing, there should be 5 different parties on the main ticket, on the main platform. There should be a multi-party debate. But it's just, that's not going to happen because then there's no money in there, evidently. But, oh well. But, yeah, I guess, thanks for watching and peace out.